Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eunice. So on this channel, I'll be guiding you through practical tutorials, tips and tricks to help you build your data skills, whether you're a student, data enthusiast or a professional. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future tutorials. So generally, I'll be guiding you through R, Power BI, and some advanced features of Excel. And maybe later we'll be going through SQL and Python. So let's get started. So I want us to start with R today. So let's define R. What is R? R is a programming language used for statistical analysis, data visualizations, and machine learning. So once you open your R Studio, this is what you get. So on your far left side here, we have what we call the source or the script pane. Here is where you type or you write your codes and run them. And then next here we have the console. In the console section here is where we get the output and some error messages, if any. So let's say for example in your coding here you made an error and you run that code with that error. So the error will be detected in the console. So let's come to this side here. We have the packages. So all these are packages. All these, there are so many of them, are packages. So you realize that once you have a data set that you want to analyze, you should have the necessary packages in place. So to install those packages, just come here, click on packages and click on install. So here you type the name of the package that you want to install. There are some basic packages that you should have. These are dplyr, tidyverse, ggplot2 and many others. But today I want to introduce to you a very interesting package that is called tidyverse. So let's install tidyverse. So just type the name of the package there, tidyverse. So it will appear here, click on that, then click on install. So I have already installed my tidyverse, but let me just click on install. So as you can see, it is installing. And now successful. So it will tell you that the package tidyverse successfully unpacked and MD5 sums checked. So this is the tidyverse that we've installed. So to view any package that you installed, just come here. To run it, just write the library, then the name of the package. So ours is the tidyverse. So it will come here and click on that. So let me just brief you about the tidyverse. The reason I like tidyverse is because tidyverse has other 9 packages built in it. So once you install the tidyverse, you don't need to install all those other 9 packages because they are already installed through the tidyverse. So to run that one, you just click on Control Enter or this button here. So let's run that. And here we are. So we have the attaching core tidyverse packages. We have the dplyr, focus, ggplot2, libridate, par, reader, string r, table and tidyr. So all those. So once you've installed the tidyverse, you don't need to install all these. When you come here and scroll downwards, you can see they are all checked. dplyr, you have focus, ggplot2, you have libridate and all these other packages here. Now I want to show you how we get the data sets that are built in the library. Let's say for example we have a library tidyverse here. Now we want to view the data sets that are in the tidyverse. So to view the data set for any package that you have, just click on data, then you click on that and run. So you can see all these data sets here. There are so many of them. So we have a data set in package dplyr, data set in focus, data set in package ggplot2, libridate and all that. So let's say for example you want to pick randomly a data set that you want to view. So I want to view the data set and see how it looks and the variables that it has, the columns, the rows and all that. So let's pick for example women. So to go and view the women dataset, we just click on this arrow here, and it will take us back to the script pane. So just this is the first command. To view any dataset, just use the view command. So just type in view into brackets our dataset. You've said that it is women, and we run that. So this is the dataset now. You can see it is a very short dataset with only 2 columns and 15 rows. So let's say, for example, it was a very complicated dataset which has many rows, many columns. Now I want to, and again, you want to see what does the dataset women deal with. What's that women dataset? So just come here and use another command that is called the question mark command. So just type the question mark and the name of the dataset. So it will appear here, and you just click that and run. So here we have our women dataset. So it is an average height and weights for an American woman. So description: this data set gives the average height and weights for American women aged 30 to 39. So you can see all that. So I just wanted to see what does that women dataset deal with, and all that stuff. Now I want to see how many rows, how many columns that dataset have. Now I'm just assuming that, just imagine maybe we are given a very long dataset. So to view the rows, the columns, the variables in a dataset, use a command called glimpse command. So just type there the glimpse. It will appear there. Then the name of the dataset is women. So just run that, and here it has 15 rows, 2 columns. Here are the titles for the columns, and some few variables for the first variables for the height and weight. So let's take a look at another complex, more complex dataset. So we go to our data and run that. You can see we can look for another, maybe a longer one. Let me just pick randomly. I just pick diamonds. So let's go back here and view our dataset. So coming here, we just click type view. It will appear there. Then diamonds. Control Enter, and this is our dataset. As you can see, it has several columns and many of them. It has many rows. So as you can see that it has many rows. Now let's get back here and see what does the diamonds dataset deal with. What is the diamonds dataset? So we said that we use the question mark command. So just type question mark and diamonds. Come here and we'll run that. So this is the prices for over 50,000 round cut diamonds. So this is the description: a dataset containing the prices and other attributes of almost 54,000 diamonds. The variables are as follows. We have the usage is diamonds format. We have the price, carat cut, color, clarity, X, Y, and Z. So we said that X is the length in millimeters, Y is the width in millimeters, and Z is the depth in millimeters. So that's it. Now we want to see, as you've seen, the dataset has so many rows. So we just want to see how many rows, how many columns there are in the diamonds dataset. So we've said that we use the glimpse command. So just type the glimpse, it will appear there, and diamonds. So that's it, and Control Enter. So here we are. It has a 53,940 rows, 10 columns, and these are the titles for the columns. We have the carat, cut, color, clarity, depth, table, price, X, Y, and Z. So we've said that X is the length in millimeters, Y is the width, and Z is the depth. So that's it. That's what I wanted to see. But now I want to show you another new thing. Now let's go back to our data here and see, view some datasets. So here are some datasets. I want to show you something. So let's say, for example, we pick a dataset. Let me see. I want us to pick a dataset called the M-slip here. So let's go back here and view that dataset. So we view M-slip. Then we run that. As you can see, we have some, it has more columns and it has some rows here. So what I wanted you to see is this, the NAs. You can see there are so many NAs, NA. So that means that it is telling us something. So let's get back here. Let's say, for example, let's now look at the M-slip. What is M-slip? So we said that we'll use the question mark and write the M-slip. So it is an updated and expanded version of the mammal slip dataset. Just like that. Just that what we wanted to see. Now let's now glimpse and see how many columns, how many rows. So glimpse M-slip. There we go. Control Enter. Now look at this. It has 83 rows, 11 columns. Those are the titles for the columns, and here we can still see our NAs here. So what does NA mean? So NA means that there are missing values. There are missing values, and you can't analyze your data which has missing values. So there is a way that we handle those datasets that have missing values. And now in my next video, I'll be showing you how to handle missing values, and again I'll be showing you how to analyze now data. Now we have seen how to view the datasets, but we don't know how to analyze them. So I'll be showing that in my next video, and from there I'll be showing you how we can import our dataset from our maybe you have your dataset in your Excel and all that stuff, and you want to analyze it. So I'll be showing you all that. So bye for now. Love you.